Are you in need of FIFA 22 coins to improve your squad? Look no further than u7buy.com, offering some of the cheapest coins on the market whilst being one of the safest and the most reliable websites around in the market today. Make sure as well, if you do go to the website, you use code VIPER at checkout to get yourself a discount. Let's get into the video. What is going on, guys? Viper here and welcome to another player review on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed Team of the Year. I hope you packed a lot of Team of the Years. Unlike me, about 1,000 packs opened with only 2 Jorginhos and 1 Hakimi to show for it. And we've also got Salah on the bench as well, which we did pack. But now we're into future stars, so there's no rest for the wicked. We're straight into the next promo. The first SBC we got was Arthur Cabral. Now, he is an 86 rated squad with 55 chemistry and an 84 rated squad with 65 chemistry. So he's going to come in at about 120, 140k. Not too bad. I've had a little look at the in-games. I'm not too sure what I think straight off the bat, so we're going to have to look at the chemistry styles. But he's an interesting card. So first of all, 90 pace, 86 dribbling, 87 shooting, 80 passing, and 90 physical, which is really nice. He is 6'1" with high medium work rates. He is right-footed with 3-star skill moves. That's pretty stinky. And a 4-star weak foot. As we look at his traits, he's got flair and power header, which is not too bad. He should be pretty decent in the air. As we get into his in-games now as well, as you can see, it is quite a good card, right? He's got 90-90 on acceleration and sprint speed. He's got 92 positioning, 90 finishing, 88 shot power with 81 long shots, 88 volleys and 80 penalties. Now this is where the card becomes quite interesting in my opinion, because he's got 85 vision, poor crossing and free kick accuracy, which is obviously on the base card is dropping down his passing quite a lot. Because he's got 92 short pass, absolutely brilliant there. 82 long pass and 80 curve. Very nice passing actually. Brought down a lot by the crossing and free kick accuracy, as I already said. His passing is pretty damn decent. Then his agility and balance is really nice. Combined with something else that we're going to talk about in a minute. He's got 91 agility with 87 balance. He's also got 90 reactions, 87 ball control, 85 dribbling, 84 composure. Then he's got 96 heading accuracy with 96 jumping. That's really good as well. Obviously, he's not going to be nowhere near as good as Giroud in the air, because Giroud is 6'4", so he never loses a header. But this card is still very decent in the air. He's also got 87 stamina with 95 strength and 82 aggression. Now that kind of strength, coupled with that agility and balance, is really, really nice. And I think that is going to make him a bit of a beast. Obviously, I'm a bit upset about the skill moves, but you don't always need skill moves on this game. I think this personally looks like a pretty damn decent card. The only issues I really have with it, as I said, was the skill moves. And then also his dribbling stat, specifically with his ball control, in my opinion, is a bit low. His composure is a bit low at 84 as well, but we're not too worried about that. Other than, them things I've just said, it's actually quite a good card. If you don't do skill moves, I think this card's going to have some value for you. It's very interestingly priced. Obviously, the card design as well. I think EA add tax onto that because of how sexy the card design is. It's like the best card design on FIFA ever, in my opinion. Really, really like it. And as I said, we're going to try and rectify some things with the chemistry style. Now, his finishing's good at 90. His shot power's good at 88. I don't think we need to be worried about that. What I really do think we need to look at is his dribbling. And that is why I'm going to give him an engine. Now, I use engine quite a lot. And generally, I think engine is one of the best chemistry styles to use on cards just anyway. As you can see there, what that does for him is it goes up to 95 pace, which is really nice. He's getting +5 on his vision, taking it up to 90. He's getting +5 on his short pass, taking it up to 97. He's getting +5 on his long pass, up to 87 as well. And then +10 on his curve, which is going to be nice for his finesse shots. +10 on the dribbling, which is nice, taking it up to 95 as well. You get 96 agility and 97 balance. So we've got some really good upgrades there, some important stats. And that is why I think the engine is so important on a card like this. Just to juice up the dribbling, which is a bit low. This guy's a bit of a powerhouse striker. Very aggressive, very strong, very good in the air. Kind of like an old-fashioned striker. And that's why I feel like the engine is important. We want to boost up the dribbling stats as much as possible, because that is where he's the worst, in my opinion. His passing is really good to where you can play him at cam, but in cam, I think it's a lot more important to have skill moves than it is at striker. So we're going to play him specifically at striker in a 4-4-2, maybe a little bit in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow as well. I think this looks to be a good card. interested to see how it performs in game. So let's get into a few games of champs with this card. Let's see how we get on. Alright guys, so into the first game we go with him. I'm very, very interested to see how he performs, man. It's a very unique card again. EA are following a theme of giving really unique cards at the moment, and I like it, you know. Obviously the Giroud is a very, very unique card, and you won't get any other card like that on this game throughout the game cycle, in my opinion. So it's also nice to see a card that's a bit different to the general meta. And you don't always have to play to the meta, right? So I'm really, really excited to see how this card performs. I don't know what the level of champs player is right now, but the gameplay does feel heavy. So bear with me just a little bit. Obviously our team's really nice now. We've got Jorginho, we've got Hakimi, we've got that flashback Varane. So hopefully we do okay, but this gameplay does feel very heavy. I think this is one of them cards, right, that will feel bad in bad gameplay. Just how the cookie crumbles, really. We're not going to be able to tackle him here, no. Nice, Beckham. Right, here it says his first touch. Obviously his passing's really good, right? So I'm expecting his balls over the top to actually be pretty decent for a striker. And just his general passing anyway, right? And that should be 1-0. And it is, and that's from Cabral. Now, great passing there. Beautiful link up with Mbappe. That's a really good start for him. Yeah, great little 1-2 there with Kylian. And that gets us our first goal. And our first assist for Cabral. And yeah, that was nice. You know, very, very easy. Very simple goal. But seeing passing abilities like that is obviously really nice. And this guy looks like a decent player. He's doing lots of sprint boosts and stuff. So, do have to be mindful. We have got Champions League Varane. Which means you are not passing. And if you did do Varane, guys, as well, I highly recommend you go get that David De Gea. There's no point making a video on that, right? But that's obviously a really nice link to have. He makes good runs. I love his passing, actually. So when you don't often get on these kind of cards. Good save there, but it's going to be 2-0. Cabral again. And, yeah, the shot wasn't the best from Cabral there, but the things that I'm seeing early on... Do you know what, actually? I'm going to keep him at striker, but I've got a feeling with this guy's strength and his passing abilities, if you don't do skill moves and you want to play him out wide, he's going to be an absolute asset from that kind of position, I think. Nice Varane. Hakimi into Cabral again. What can Beckham find here? Can Beckham find that? Oh, dear. Oh, what a ball from Kylian. Should we try him in the air? See what he's like in the air? No, this game's bad. Obviously, I flicked it onto Cabral there. I wanted to try Cabral's head in. Let's go back there, maybe. Varane might get on the end of that instead, though. Oh, no, he's getting there. Oh, my God. So, it's a strange one, right? Because he feels actually, like, just quite powerful, you know? Oh, my days. Okay. This is a really, really strange card, actually. He doesn't feel bad on the ball. His passing is incredible. Okay, we've got to be careful here. Good defending, Tierney. Oh, I'm so upset I didn't pack Cancelo. Oh, well. We did get Hakimi and Jorginho. That's not a bad haul. But yeah, that kind of ability, you know, once you get the ball there. Oh, my God. Oh, he's destroying Koza. Oh, okay. No, do you know what? His dribbling really isn't bad at all. I'll be honest. Should we try for a shot with him? Ah. Still a chance. Good save. Good save. He feels good on the ball, man. Somebody that has 3-star skills, he feels quite nice on the ball. Oh, well, he defended that well and just didn't get the ball. Into Sue. Sue. Cabral. Look how... Yeah, you see that? He turns very, very quickly. Which is surprising. Oh, man, I actually quite like this card, guys. Passing is very, very nice for a big man striker like he is. And his dribbling feels quite nice. It's probably the engine doing that, right? But regardless, we can't complain about it. No chance. No chance. Next joke. Nice there from Blanc. He's obviously going to be very good at this kind of stuff here, right? When you're breaking out, his passing is really nice. Oh, come on, game. That's annoying. His passing is going to be really good from the breakout, which is Very, very, very nice. You don't get that on strikers very often. So that adds something very unique to him. He's been quite decent so far. Easy Beckham. Let's try and knock that up to him. Yeah, nice. What's your sprint boost like? His sprint boost is a bit heavy. There goes the air freshener. Standard. Nice from Hakimi. Hakimi's got out there. We're going to try play up to Cabral again. Okay, so that's the issue, right? Because he's not super duper tall, he's not going to be all that in the air, right? So you have to take that into consideration. But if we disregard that, everything else is really nice. But because it's a 3-star skill move player, it's a bit awkward to use him. If you use skills a lot in your game, this might not be the card for you, but I still do think he's going to add value to you in some way or another. Not necessarily as a striker. I think he'd make a really good right mid or left mid just based off this first game because of how good his passing is and his strength. Just make sure you don't do any crosses with him, right? Let's see if he can find that. I like his boys. Oh, such a heavy touch from Kylian. His passing's really nice. He's actually gone inside there. I thought he was just going to keep driving. Yeah, it's going to be a goal back for him. Fair enough. Nice, good defending, actually. Into Cabral again. He's winning that one, right? No, he isn't. Wow. He's not good in the air, then. He doesn't feel very good in the air for how good his jumping, strength, and all that stuff is. Good finish from him there. He hasn't really deserved the goal, to be honest, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And yeah, I mean, he isn't going to light the world, you know. He's not that kind of player. He is good, though. He is good. It can't really feel his strength. I think it's his body type that's not allowing that to be so good. Is he offside trapping? God damn. I'm playing a big sweat here, huh? This guy loves a toy. How have I not got to that, man? Come on, Kieran. Come on, Kieran. Wake up, please, pal. We're playing a bit of a nerd here, so we need to fix up. Wow. That's half time. What I'm going to do for the second half, because I'm going to keep you with me probably for 2 games, is I'm going to try him out there. I'm going to put him on stay forward. We're going to put Mo like that. I'm going to see how we get on with him there. Because of how good his passing is, I think you can make use of him probably better as a right mid, left mid, to where he can use his strength more often, use his pace. Because his shooting isn't the highest, you're better off using somebody like Salah up front, you know, using him as more of a get past the fullback with his strength kind of player, right? It's a shame you can't do any skill moves with him once you get down to the byline, but his passing ability should really allow him to be good down the byline, is what I'm thinking. So, and that's what I'm going to try. There you go. So you get to see a bit of it there. And obviously he's got a 4-star weak foot as well, so his finesses aren't going to be bad, even on his weak foot here. Okay. Do you know what? He does feel a little bit heavy. But nothing that's not, you know, there you go. Exactly what I was trying to show you guys. His sprint boost isn't, like, insane, but it's also not bad. Like, it just isn't bad. What a finish, by the way, from Salah there. I'm really, really happy I packed his nominee card. Well in there. Get that into Hakimi. Let's try and look for Cabral there. Maybe send him on a run here. If Jorginho to try to find that ball. Okay, let's see what you like here then, pal. He's not quick enough. Does feel a little bit slow. If I'm being honest with you. He doesn't feel like lightning fast. That's probably because his... no, I don't know actually why he doesn't feel quite very quick. Because he's got really good agility and balance. Yeah, that's a bit of a strange one, but... You know, I'm definitely enjoying him. And he will actually probably stay around my first team. Because of his strength and stuff. It's kind of like... Oh, wow. Nice, Varane. Win that, please. Nice, thank you very much. It's kind of like, imagine Adama, right? That's nice. And that's always nice to have, right, as well. That's the other reason why I think he's going to be good in this position. Is because he really gets to destroy the fullbacks, right? He'll be good in the air against the fullbacks. He'll really offer, that's something that a lot of the pros do this year, is they'll use players that are really good in the air out wide. So if Ronaldo gets into a pro player's team, they'll usually use him as a wide player because he's basically a guaranteed retainer of the ball with his, if you're in a tight position, you're getting pressed very hard. You knock the ball up to him at the wide position, he's never going to lose the header to the fullback, right? That is why I've kind of moved my player of the month Ronaldo into that position now too. And that's a nice thing to have. We obviously want to put him back up front now, see how we get on with him. That's a nice team as well. God damn, everybody's got such good teams now. No team of the year so for this dude. So he must have had a pretty rough team of the year. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, it's a different kind of card. It's a really big shame he doesn't have skill moves, for me personally, because I used them a lot. So me reviewing this card is very, very difficult, but I am finding use for him, which is obviously very, very important. Because it's not a cheap SBC, really. I mean, it's certainly not the cheapest SBC, and that's what I mean, right? If you're under pressure, you just knock up to Sue, and Sue's going to always help you out. Can you find that? You can. Bang that. Oh, Mendy is so good, by the way. If you've got that honourable mentions Mendy, and you don't have Varane, you best believe you should be using that Mendy. Oh my god. Nice, good play. Cabral. Can he find that? Yes, he can. Mbappe. What a save that is from Mendy. I can't really do anything different there. We just get 1-0 ahead. No. Into Cabral. Cabral, the shot cancel. Oh, good read. Did he have flashback Varane? I can't even remember. Look how good this Varane is, guys. Oh, my days. Let's try to find Jorginho. There we have. We're going to go into Mbappe. Into Cabral. He's worried about that pass back to him. Good strength from Cabral there. That's a good read from him too. He's very, very strong, actually, if you get him in the right areas. This is a goal. That's a goal. Of course it is. Oh, my God. Hold on. Cabral, good finish, pal. This guy's going to leave, so we're going to get into another game. Wow. Very good stuff. I don't know why he's leaving. He was a decent player, to be honest. That's us 2-0. Let's get into the next game. All right, lads. This is going to be the final game with him. This guy's got a cool team. It's somewhat different. He's got Xavi. He's got Wazza. De Jong, Coutinho. Dembele. Yeah, it's a nice team, that one. Different. Be interesting to see how he gets on against them two centre-halves. Obviously, Kozza is a bit of a beast. And so is Upamecano, but Upamecano is generally a bit slow, so... And this will be the last game. And I think I've actually managed to form a pretty decent opinion on this card, This guy's doing skills off the rip, which is... kind of tells you if they're decent or not. Let's see what this guy can offer. Is this a... No, I was going to say it's possible at Barcelona, but it isn't, is it? I'm more looking at this guy as a playmaker, guys. This Cabral card. Wow, good goal. This guy might leave. No, he isn't. Nice. Okay. Let's bring Salah on again. Let's do that. Let's put him on stay forward. He's not bad, though. He's not bad. He's just not my kind of card. I'm sure you guys can find... a lot of use for him. I'm still like finding use for him, right? But because headers are just generally quite bad on this game, that's one of his main attributes, right? Being really good at heading. That's a beautiful ball from Beckham. He's going to be really good in them kind of scenarios as well, against like fullbacks like Dest and like Tierney, and because his strength is so good and he has good aggression, he'll fight for the over the top more. I mean, I think that's we're banging that. I've read it too. Yeah, he'll fight more for the challenge, right? Which is obviously quite nice. Let's see. Sidetrack there. He's got nothing on. He's got nothing on. Oh, he does. Kimi's coming across there, which is nice. Try and mark that in there. Nice from Tierney. Do like this Tierney card a lot. Try and knock that up there. Nice. Look at that run Salah just made. Oh my god. Into Mo. Can drive here. Yes, could play that. Cabral. See, that's where he's going to be good, because he's going to be able to use his strength to his benefit. His sprint boost isn't bad in these positions either. This is where he's best, guys. 100%. If you use him as a wide mid, to get his passing abilities and everything, use his strength to his ability, because he holds off most fullbacks. Oh my god, game. This guy's got in down there both times. It's such a bad goal to concede. Hasn't deserved it. We've been very much in control of this game. Nice from Mbappe. I have to play that to Cabral. Go back. Nice. Into Salah. Mohamed. Oh, so unlucky. But that's the thing though, guys, right? He's just in your team. He's not... Especially when you're playing him out wide, he's there to be kind of to go under the radar, but not exactly the right words. That's brilliant. That's a great link up and a great example there of why I think Cabral was actually useful. It's actually a really nice goal, to be fair. God, this guy's annoying to play against. You're winning that, Hakimi. You're a team of the year, thank you. There you go. Look at him go again. He makes actually really good runs. I don't know why I've tried that. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Yeah. This is his best position, 100%. As a wide option. Come on, Hakimi. My guy. Look at him. He's going to be able to go again here against Davies, and it's going to be a bit of a challenge for Davies here to do the right thing. It's unlucky. That was a handball from Salah there. Next joke, buddy. This guy is a bit of a sweat, though. Nice from Hakimi. There you go. He goes again. He's a bit of an animal, to be fair. And it's just so nice to have that, you know. Oh! I really don't like his dribbling, even with the engine. So maybe it's not even worth using the engine. Easy to deal with that. Very nice. This guy is offering me a few problems though, which credit to him. There's no chance. No chance. No chance. No chance. Thank you. And once again, he just plays into this meta of this game, you know. He does know how to stay on side really well as well. He does that AI stuff very well. Oh, that was nice from him. He just doesn't have the sprint boost required to be able to pull that off effectively. That's nice from Blanc. You can always find him as like a target man too. Like he's always there. He's always available for something. And he has really good strength as well, right? So, see, you can see how much I'm struggling though with his dribbling. If that's Salah, for example, Salah, you know, keeps the ball close to him as he does the sprint boost. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's actually just really annoyed me. Why has he let that go across him like that? Because I didn't want that. What's going on here? Bit defensively sound here. This guy loves a drag back, doesn't he? He's going to score here, I can feel it. Alright, buddy. He's off, right? Nice from Blanc. He looked off to me. Yeah, he was. And you've got this out ball as well. Always going to find him in kind of positions. And because he's so worried about that ball as well, just gives you another opportunity, right? You can become very unpredictable. Need to offside trap here. Well in, lads. Well in. Going to Salah. Cabral's gone now. There we go. Oh, man. Beckham scored anyway. So it was made from Cabral there. That has to really go in, though, with Cabral's first pass. But we scored regardless. And that's going to be the end of the game, guys. The end of the review. So we're going to get into the final parts of that now. Let's go get that done. Alright, guys. So we played 3 games with Cabral. Interesting card. I'm not a fan of the lack of skill moves, I'll be honest. If this card had like 5-star skills, it would be one of the best cards in the game, in my opinion. But I am not the biggest fan of him. He's not bad, but he's also not going to set your world alight, you know. He offers some really good things and some things that are very unique. A lot of you guys would see on the surface his 80 passing and think, wow, that's awful. But as I said at the start, there are certain stats that really bring that down. And I found him more useful as a right mid, left mid, or ram lamb than I did a striker. He does feel heavy. His passing is really good. His shooting feels a bit off. And it really shouldn't, even with no chemistry style applied to it. He wasn't too good in the air. I think that's just the game. The game's very poor with heading. But he does have some qualities. So we're going to go over them now. I'm going to keep this short and sweet, this part. As you know, this is about 150k to do. So it's not the cheapest. So I want to give you the most honest review possible. Pace, I'm going to give a 7 out of 10. Does feel a little bit heavy on the pace, which is strange because his dribbling is really good in the areas that he needs to make his pace feel nice and fast. So he's not the quickest, but he's definitely not slow either. He is okay in that regard. Shooting, I'm actually going to give a 5 out of 10. Not the best shooter in the world. Finesse shots are okay. Finishing generally, though, I was taking shots of him that I thought would be guaranteed goals, and they would be with Salah, Ronaldo, or Mbappe, and they just weren't going in. His shot power is good, and his finishing is really good, which kind of made me think that he would be able to pull off the shots that the other guys can. He can't. The only thing I'll give him as a positive, really, on his shooting is he's really good with his attack positioning, and you can feel that in game. His passing is where this card actually shines, funnily enough. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I really like how he's kind of like a big man striker, but his passing is absolutely immaculate, and that allows him to play really well as a right mid, and that is where I do think he's best served. Using his strength to his ability and using his great passing abilities as well. That's why I think he's best up there. Dribbling, this is genuinely like a 5 out of 10 as well. Really disappointed with his dribbling. Honestly, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. Really, really disappointed. Even with the engine, he felt quite heavy, so maybe don't go for the engine. Maybe do something for his shooting. Or, maybe do something that does... Honestly, if you're going to play him as a wide player, which I would recommend, maybe look at something like a Catalyst, which is really going to juice up his passing and his pace. That would be nice for you. His sprint boost was bad. His dribbling generally was bad. His shot cancels were very slow. Not the biggest fan of his dribbling. Then his physicals, I'm actually going to give this a 9 out of 10. This is where this card shines as well, similar to the passing. Having that kind of strength and aggression mixed with that good passing as a wide player is very unique, and a lot of fullbacks can't deal with it. Also, his jumping and heading is really nice up against fullbacks, as he'll win most of the headers when you need an option or an out ball when you're under a lot of pressure. He's able to win a lot of them headers, but he is not good in front of goal with his headers for some reason. Just a game, I think, but his headers, when you knock it up to him under a lot of pressure, he's very good at dealing with them and winning them headers, which is really nice to see. So I'm going to give this card overall of a rating of 7 out of 10. Not going to, if you don't do skill moves, you might like him, but he is not the best player in the world. I think I'm going to keep him around my team, though, because he offers something quite unique with the great strength and passing, and, his agility and balance is quite nice as well. Doesn't really feel it in game, but it's still a decent card, very unique. If you don't want to play him as a wide player, you've got to do something to his finishing. If you want to play him as a wide player, do something to his passing and pace, in my opinion. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a player review. Guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.